Hi guys, welcome back to True Blue Toy Review, where we review stuff the Aussie way. Now unfortunately we completely lost the audio track, so I am actually re-recording this on my own and having to do it as a voiceover. So let's get into have a look at what we're doing. We were trying to find something a little bit different, a little bit dark, a little bit beautiful, and thought we'd be presenting it to you. Now I've got this one was actually the Suvii Vaccination Series that I hadn't seen before, and they are very unusual. Just have a looking at this box. It's got a really big foil effect on it. It's quite a large box and it's quite a heavy box. These did come from Capcut, and I think it was about $20 Australian dollars for them. Now there is a series of 8 including the secret in here, and they were $24.95 Australian dollars. And let's just have a quick look at the box as we go around. Sorry, we're missing Saffie's voice in this. It is a really large box and it is quite heavy, I must say. And I know that they're so different, and I know Saffie wanted to get the donut one, and I actually probably wanted a few of them, except there was one I didn't want. There was just one that I really didn't want. It didn't have a really good name. But let's pause whilst we go into the opening part of it. This is Saffie having a go at me for opening up the box from that side of the lid instead of using the tear tag. Alright, here we go, just showing you how big they actually are compared to our hands. And I tried to pull it out of the box, but it was actually, came in 2 pieces, it was apart, so I had to take it off screen and try and put it back together. And you can see when I pull it back in, it's because it was a capsule, and the capsule was apart. And I'm guessing it's a capsule because of the whole medicine type theme going on with these figures, which is a really cool way to get it. And of course a little stand came along with it, and just a plain bag. I do like the bags that have decorations, and I think this one kind of opened itself up to it. This was, as you can see, is from the Wooloo Lab collab as well. So let's get into opening it. And finally, here she is. Now this is not the one. This is the one I did not want to get. But when I have a look at it, it is still quite beautiful. Now the name on the box is actually quite different when you translate it. I don't think it was an appropriate name on the box, but when you translate it, it is Lonely Patient. And she's got kind of a sea theme, like one of those underwater diving themes. She is really interestingly odd. She's got something beautiful about her. She's got almost like a jigsaw puzzle outfit. It looks like she's got some air canisters and a really strong fish kind of look to herself in her features. It is a white bodysuit. There is a little air tank around the back as well, and there's like a little bit of colour in the hands as well at the very fingertips. It goes kind of like more to a red pinky details on it. She is quite lovely. She's even got a tattoo of fishes on her arms, and she's probably much more beautiful in person than it is when you look on maybe even the video. And this of course is its little card that it came with, and its trusty little stand. And here she is, quite jellyfish looking. That's a little blue jellyfish in her hand. And here's the next one we had. It is the Emma Masquerade Series, and I do love a bit of drama, and I do love the Masquerade ones, and we thought that any of these 8 figures would have been sensational. Those were the 2 that you saw that we would probably most like, but any of them we would be very happy with. I do like the Art Deco type box that it comes in. Really interesting style and interesting colours, even quite muted. There's me trying to open the lid again without using a tear tag, just so that they sit better when you put them down. and not working. It's really quite funny just watching poor Saffie's hands but not listening to her voice. And here it is. Here's the bag. Black bag, pretty simple. Once again, could have done something really interesting on this bag, I think, but not. And I believe it's from MJ Studios, and I believe it was also $20 roughly, or $15. And here she is. Oh, she is so sweet. I really like the fact that they come with these really cute little masks, and hers is a gold mask. Now they get 2 cards. One is an Emma card and one is the card that explains the character, and her character is Turandot, which is actually a Chinese opera. And once again, I do like the look of these cards, that really strongly Art Deco. So ours was actually broken in the bag when we got it. You can see that these parts aren't made in one. It's 2 pieces joined together, but a little bit of glue, we will fix that up and it will be fine. So looking closely at her, she's got kind of a lotus flower. She's got these little gold tassels that are actually movable, a little cape, horns on the top, sorry, not ears, that are a shimmer effect on her kind of peachy beige skin. The colours in this one are fantastic. I do like, they're kind of unusual blend, but I do like the look of them. And she's even got little toe beads and a little pink nose. Now the Turandot opera is about the cold Princess Turandot, who sets impossible tasks for suitors so that ends up in them failing and being executed, but one passes them and wants to marry her still, but she continues to turn him down, I think eventually leading in his death. So of course, something a little more dark about this character. And here you can see I have glued the horn back on and just showing you where it came off. So be careful taking them out of the bags as well. And of course, our favourite feature is the masks are magnetic. And it looks sensational on or off. They look awesome. I'm really loving these characters, and I'm really hoping that we will get some more of them. I think I'd like to have any other ones in there as well of the series. Actually, I don't think I'd mind the whole series. Alright, now Saffie wasn't too sure about the Lonely Patient one, but I definitely love some of the other characters on the box and I'd like to try and get them. However, they're sold out on Capcut, so I'm not sure where I'll get one. And Lily also loved the lotus and the tassel-y bits on the side that moved. And she's with me. We definitely want to be getting some more. So let us know in the comments which one you liked, and would you like to see some more of the Suvii vaccine ones? What did you think of the strangely dark creatures that we have found? That's bye from us. See you next time.